Really well.
Here we go. Guess who I'm with? Hello.
We're at A&N News.
Yeah, we're doing A&N News live with the roofer. Look at this, look at this. Yeah, we are. It's a roofer mound. Come out a bit so you can see it. Yeah. I like that.
Should I put my hand in it?
Just to prove you're there.
Yeah, just to like, then the numbers will show as they swarm up my hand.
Oh no.
Oh,
here we go. It's a roofer attack.
It's quite cold on the mound.
Yeah, they're coming out all over there as well. Look. Attack of the roofer.
Oh, I'm going to smell now.
It's cool though, because I did want to see it from the mound. I'm on holiday, and so we met up to do some hunting. Say hello again. Bye bye. Hello. And me. Nice one.
See you later.
Hi folks, so I'm hoping you liked that video from On Tour with Ants Network News. Had a bit of a good time with Jake there on holiday. We did some fishing as well. Put the photos in, I think. So yeah, I thought I'd long overdue an update here. Let's see what's been going on. So I've purposely just fed them. I've had a cockroach down there. Put a load of fruit flies in here as well, just so I've got loads at the moment. I really do like feeding fruit flies because it's like action. And I've just given them this feeder. I've literally just put it in before turning the camera on because it doesn't last long. They've not cottoned onto it yet, there's just a few there now. So I'll fat again. Yeah, so, well, there has been some developments actually since my last update, so I'd better go through them. Not looking too full, well, we'll get there, let's go through this first. So it's not looking too full around here at the moment. There has been a lot of hatching out. See, they move around a lot in these nests. Best way of putting it. So there's not been many dead, and the numbers have been going up slowly. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with this. This is my Camponotus rufiglaucus, in case you didn't know, and doing really well. They're really easy ants to keep, to be honest. When they finish with the cockroach, just leave it alone. So I'll just pick it straight out, drop another one in. No messing about chasing ants around. And what I do these days with the feeder, the sugar feeder, I just take it out by hand. Sometimes I have to brush like one ant off. It's not too bad. Oh, look at this, we've got a proper trail going on here. Look at this. See that trail? These are the rubra. So I've just put a nice cockroach in there. And up they come. I don't know if I've ever seen such a good trail for these before. Really like my... Oh, it's because of the fruit flies, isn't it? That's what it was. The trail's gone down there, isn't it? Got fruit flies in with these as well, not that you can really see them. These are such efficient hunters. They just clear the decks of fruit flies almost... Well, it's just over a minute, 2 minutes or something. They're absolutely amazing hunters, these are. So I really do like my rubra. Let's have a look at how they've been doing. Getting a bit crazy now. They've just had a cockroach as well, but in general, they're doing really well. Getting a bit mad with me at the moment for all this moving around. Yeah, I'm very pleased with my rubra. Quite a few very light coloured ones in there. All stages of growth, and they just seem to be doing really well. Nice pile of cocoons there. Yeah, it's about empty up here, isn't it? Oh yeah, right there. So where the fresh ones like to hang out. Looks like it. Yeah, so rubra are a definite success. Doing well. A bit of a surprise for you here. Let's put this down here. Ooh, bit of a blur. Oh no, dropped over the feeder. Right, this is why. Because will the light work? Oh yeah. This is the new feeding pod. There's the leaf cutters. Doing well. I mean, that fungus has really filled out that tub completely. I'm at the point now where I think it might be holding itself back a bit. So the idea has been mentioned, should I get a spoon and scrape some out and put it, you know, put it down here somewhere, get them into the hang of putting it down here. They have removed half their waste into there, which is quite useful. Not all of it. If we're going to see any leaf cutting action right now. I had to sort of feed them quite a lot to do today, but look at these groovy lights. about that buzzing noise. But this is, it used to have some sort of jellyfish in that used to go up and down. I've not been used for that for a long time, but I thought that's just about right, that is. That's what I've done. Put new batteries in it, chopped a nice hole in it down the bottom there. In order to get into the right height, I've had to sort of raise this up a bit on some cardboard. What was it? I can't remember what I put under there. Anyway, I had to raise it up a bit, maybe cardboard. Yeah, I don't leave the light on very often, but I'm quite pleased with that. It's, yeah, kind of sea-inspired leafcutter feeding pod. Right, so let's go down to what we've got going on down here then. So, these are the irritants, the little orphan irritants. You can get to see them properly, yep. As you can see, they're doing actually okay. I think the numbers have definitely gone up. So they haven't got a queen. Oh, is that a late then, with the wings there? I think so. They seem to be doing well, feeding them properly. Doing alright actually. Quite an interesting colony to keep. Okay, so, stars of the show, the Manica rubida. Look at this. Look at that. I've just been basically feeding fruit flies, and then about once a week, I give them just a little bit of cockroach, but generally speaking, fruit flies every 2 days. Look at that. Doing amazingly well. I'm going to jinx it or anything. They've just had some fruit flies. Look at the pile down there. So yeah, I'm really pleased with the Manica. I'm really not pleased with this. Should have taken all these off before. Okay, so this is the Nicobarensis. My Nicos, that's a dead queen there. Dead queen down here somewhere as well, I think. There's 2 dead queens in the outwheel basically, and all the workers have died. And so the last queen, fished her out, put her in her own tube, sealed her up. You know, a fresh tube, sealed her up. I thought she was going to have to start again, but now she's died as well. No idea why. It's just my general Nicos look. That's way I can describe it. Okay, so Campidotus japonicus. Okay, yeah, we're up to 2 workers now. This is good. The danger here is that the test tube is really, really low. You can see. They seem to refuse to want to move. There's only 2, isn't it? That looks like she's messing about with a bit of a cocoon there. So last time I looked, there was only 1 worker, so that's doing well. So yeah, they can come out of there, and I've sort of put that there in case they were feeling shy. I never saw them come out. And I've been feeding them. Oh, the worker there, is it? Oh, it is. Alright, so, okay, so 2 over here, 1 there. So 3 workers. She's doing quite well. But as I say, I'm worried, because it's still moist in there. She's got 2 fresh tubes to go into. Maybe this is a good sign that workers are in there. That's what's been freaking me out recently. I've been like, oh, we need to retube her. I'm putting it off and putting it off and just checking on it, make sure there's still some moisture in there, and there is. That would be the absolute nightmare, wouldn't it? Dries out and then bubble move. Which has happened to me before. Things die and with perfectly good tubes they could have moved into. Okay, so this is the irritants. She's got workers. She's in the same state. She's got some water in there, not much. It looks like 2 workers. No, it's 1 worker. 1 worker. So it's time to unplug her basically and start feeding her. Not that they've started pulling the cotton, but I just think I did unplug it and put some sugar in there about 2 weeks ago, and that little piece of mealworm. And she was straight over, right into it. So I've not lost hope on those yet. Yeah, next plan is unplug them, feed them properly, let them decide what they want to do. I don't know if we'll actually see any of this. This is my original Flavus, 3 queen. I don't know if there's still 3 queens there. It's like, oh yeah, she's moving. There's usually 2 at the back there and 1 here. Yeah, there we are, there's it. So I don't look at my Flavus very much, if I'm honest. I don't see much of them. I've got more Flavus down here actually. This year's Flavus, let's have a look at this year's Flavus. So I've not really looked at these either. So I rammed in as many as I could possibly get into each tube. There's 3 tubes. I think it was around between 7 and 9 queens in each tube. I don't really know what I'm going to do with them, to be honest. Where are we? Here we are. How are the Flavus getting on? Oh, look at that. Nice bunch of queens in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can count 6 easily. There's possibly more. There should be more in there. Like this one. And that one. So I've got some well loaded up Flavus colonies there. Not made a decision what I'm going to do with them. The plan was to perhaps put all 3 tubes straight into one Saturn. I've got spare Saturns all over the place. So they could pass between each tube if they wanted to. But overall, we could have, I reckon there's at least 20 queens. Just living in a Saturn together and see how that goes. Maybe that's a good idea, maybe not. You know, someone's got a burning desire to have a massive amount of Flavus queens, let me know. But I think that could be a good plan. Then, Lasius Niger, final. I think they've been doing alright. I don't see much of them out in the outworld or anything. I only seem to see 1 or 2 at a time. But the queen's still alive and the colony is getting bigger. There's a rubbish pile there. They've stuck down to the one area now. They used to be sort of spread out a bit. And that's about as good as it gets in there. I don't get to see an awful lot of anything going on. So I can only assume that they're doing okay. So that was it really. I just thought I'd better, you know, update on what's been going on. The biggest problem was the Nicos. They've been in decline for quite a while, losing workers, well, right from the start really. They got up to about 8 workers maximum and lost them and seemed to be stable for a while, about 8. Then 1 queen, then another queen, then all the workers, and then the last queen. And that seems to be my luck with Nicos. I've never done very well with them. But and these I've always done well with. They're doing okay. I really like this colony. This is probably my favourite colony if I'm honest. I really like these. I always wanted, I mean, to me, when I first got into ant keeping, the important thing was having some big colony of big ants. Which is really, it didn't have to be, not a super-sized colony, it doesn't have to be thousands, but big ants. That was always important to me. It took me a while to get there. But I'd love it if the Irritans or the Japonicus, you know, if they could get going as well, that'd be brilliant. Plenty of empty nests here, plenty of empty Saturns here, a few empty outworlds, got loads of stuff like that. Just need some ants to put them in. Yeah, leaf cutters need. I'm doing that. You know, this is ramblings anyway. Okay, I'm allowed because I'm at ramblings. I can chat anyway. As you can see, we're properly full there, but is it holding it back? You know, if I was to get a big dessert spoon and scoop the top quarter of that out, shove it on the side, would that help things or would that hinder things? That's what I don't know. Because I've had a non-interventionalist approach to these. I got them in that little tub. I never emptied them out. I left them in it. I thought, let's just see how they do. I don't want to destroy their work. I wish we could see some leaf cutting action. I've had that all day though, so I just don't think that hungry at the moment. That's pear leaves, which they don't particularly want, but I just have to shove them in. Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for watching. Hope that's cleared a few things up for some people. Bye-bye.